Hello Fish Head friends, Joe here. Today I'm going to do a unboxing of the National Geographic CF30 canister filter rated for up to 30 gallons. I've had this thing sitting here for some time now. It was on super clearance at PetSmart. I believe the original price was $60 to $80 for this, which never really sparked my interest. A little too expensive. I saw it clearanced for $41 here, and that kind of caught my attention, but seeing I didn't need the filter, I passed on it. And then one day I was walking through, and all their clearance items were an additional 75% off, so I got this thing for $11. I mean, you can't pass up on something like that. So, reading through the box here, it seems like it should be pretty cool. It's got a 3-stage filter, so like 3 baskets and stuff, some quick disconnects and such. A few different features here listed on the box. The one that really caught my eye was the pre-filter at the top. So I assume like this top piece just opens up and you can change some polishing pads and stuff like that. So that seems pretty cool. Let's open this up. I did just untape it and stuff like that. I haven't been in here yet. So now I believe that this National Geographic stuff is just rebranded Eheim, I think that's what it was. But we'll see how it goes, you know. I don't know if I'm going to use this anytime soon. I've kind of been contemplating putting it on my cichlid tank, but I don't know. We'll see what it looks like now. So we got some hoses. This is a carbon pad. All right, cool. Oh, sorry, let's get in frame here. All right, what do we got? A couple loose pieces up top. Looks like the pipes, the outlets and stuff, suction cups, all that good stuff. And let's see if I can get this out one-handed. Oh, another loose piece. Some more pipe plumbing. Alright, nice little compact unit here. About 1 gallon, like the size of a can of paint. That's a nice little size. Let's get in here. Got the, oh, sorry about that. Got the directions. Here. Paperwork, and it looks like, sorry if this is a little shaky, guys. Oh, just a bag of the filter media. I have quite a bit of the stuff around. I have a bag like this in my son's canister filter. I have the internal filter that I got that was also on clearance. I don't remember what I paid for that, but that was a pretty good price. That comes with a bunch of the stuff. And then I also did buy another box of it because that was on the super clearance as well. So it was like a 1-pound box, or I think 1 pound, for a couple bucks or something like that. So that's what we got in here. Now let's see if I can do this all one-handed and open this bad boy up. A couple safety latches, it looks like. Alright, I'm going to pause this real quick and just kind of familiarize myself so I do not break anything trying to do it one-handed. Hang tight. Alright, so I got it figured out. Pretty simple. It takes a little bit of force, which is good. You know, it's a nice locking system. But you just have to push this handle down. And then there's a safety latch here. As you push it down, it's got to release that switch, and then as you push down further, just pops the thing right up. A couple handy finger holes, and this whole little thing comes off. So on the box it said something about the pre-filter. I saw the picture and saw these little yellow tabs. I thought that meant that this thing would open up and there'd be like a pre-filter pad. That is not the case, which, you know, whatever, not a big deal. You just take these trays out and the pre-filter pad is in here. And it opens up just with a simple twist. Let's see if I can do it one-handed. Hold on. Well, with two hands, it's pretty easy. Yeah, so then, and that's where the carbon filter would go. You have the white filter pad, and then it would be the carbon filter on top of that. And this is, this is just additional biological filtration as well as a coarser pad. So maybe that's perhaps the pre-filter. I haven't read through the directions, see which way it all flows. I know my sun pumps down to the bottom and then forces up, and that's how it exits. I would assume this is about the same thing, but I don't know yet. So you can see on here the the generic instruction manual. You have a 30, a 50, and an 80. You open it up, just real quick breakdown of how everything goes. Pretty straightforward in the setup, and just pretty good directions for that. Yeah, so that's what we got. Looks pretty nice. I'm excited to use it at some point for something. Let's see anything fun and exciting in here. Nope, just the intake and discharge and suction cups and all that good stuff. Like I said, hoses. Looks like I got one hose. I'll have to cut it to fit the proper size. Looking at that hose, if I were to put this thing on my 75 gallon, I don't know if it'd be long enough if I had to cut that in half, so we'll see. I would love to set up a 20 gallon tank. It'd be nice to have this handy, but we'll see what I do it for. But again, $11, I couldn't pass it up. So that's what I got. Thanks for watching, guys.